back in 1984 when Charlie Douglas left the Road Gang to go to WSM up in Nashville and also become an announcer at the Grand Ole Opry, which was one of his lifelong dreams. I wound up getting the job of carrying the trucking radio tradition, the Road Gang, forward into the future. And well, here we are today, pretty much hanging in there. But one of the things that I discovered early on in 1984, when I started visiting truck stops and doing broadcasts from truck stops on all-night AM radio on the Road Gang, was all of the pictures of the mostly country, but a lot of rock and roll folks too, stars that would stop in, autograph pictures, and they'd have a real nice photo gallery in so many of the truck stops that I was able to visit. And I thought, well, that's pretty cool, because getting to know country music artists behind the scenes through the years, man, there's some great people. They really are. They're down-to-earth people by and large. They're just honest, friendly folks. They'll do anything for you, and they're sincere in what they do. The Amazing Rhythm Aces was a great group out of Nashville. There's a long story there, but rather than tell that story, I just want to say that Russell Smith was one of the founding fathers. He wrote the song that we're going to hear on this Trucking Tune Tuesday. But the group, back in '74, had their first and only big hit. It was called Third Rate Romance, and it was a great song. But that was, right out of the gate. And they hung in there for a long time. They broke up. They got back together in the 90s. And they recorded a song in 1999 that just got overlooked completely. Now, in trucking music, if you remember, I keep going back to Dick Curtis a lot, and you'll notice, but the Tombstone Every Mile, the song that is credited for making I-95 happen in the state of Maine because Route 2A was so dangerous through the Haynesville woods. Well, this story, the song written by Russell, recorded by the Aces in 1999, tells the story of a driver in a snowstorm halfway up Independence Pass. He needs a guardian angel real bad. Well, somebody shows up in the cab of that truck, and I'll let you listen to the story and make your own conclusions. But I hope you like this one. And again, if you don't know it, it's about time you do. It's a really, really great story, well told, from the Amazing Rhythm Aces.